Thanks for joining me today. We're going back to Ohio Fish Rescue in Strongsville. This is part 2. Welcome to V-Man on the road and on the water. This channel is dedicated to discovering and exploring points of interest, recreational sites, historical sites, museums, anything you might find entertaining in the state of Ohio and the surrounding states. And occasionally I'm going to throw in a fishing video just for fun. Hey, all my road warriors, let's go. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.
He said it's okay to go back down in there. Should be another sliding door for like an outside pond.
Cool. That was the real stuff I wanted to see because I know that there's a pretty rare sturgeon in this one tank out here by the wow. Wow, guys, this is really something. I'd seen videos from his YouTube channel, and this is just remarkable. I don't have any idea if the camera's actually picking up some of these fish that are in here.
Stick the camera on the wall.
I know on his YouTube channel he said that this school of cichlids like washed over the filter. A few of them got in there, and they've been breeding in this pond and multiplying on their own. That's the fish over there on that side is the one I really wanted to see. Whoa. That guy has to be 5 foot long at least, maybe longer. I have an invasive species here. Somebody that's not supposed to be in the pond.
So do you guys ever like, we have a cichlid tank, this is why I'm asking, do you ever like rehome some of your cichlids?
Any of the cichlids that come in now we rehome because we have too many here. So we don't put more in our tanks unless there's something totally beautiful or extravagant that we've never seen before or that we don't have. We'll keep that one and give the rest away because we have yellow ones that are making blue ones. We have, I can go into the technical names. You know, there's all kinds of
baby fish.
Yeah, they're breeding everywhere.
So how does one know that you have cichlids?
On Facebook, every week we put up a thing of our extra fish, and then people, you know, text us and tell us what they want, and they come by and get them.
Okay.
We have Ohio Fish Rescue 501c3 on Facebook.
Okay.
You can't really talk too much on YouTube you can't send pictures. You can't, you know, so YouTube's kind of useless for that other than just putting out videos.
Right.
So we use Facebook for everything else.
Yeah. And then we've got also an outside koi pond that
We give away a bunch of them all summer too.
And again, like I was saying earlier, that this right here, this sturgeon is the fish that caught my eye when I was watching his YouTube channel. That's Ohio Fish Rescue. I seen this guy and I was like, I gotta go check it out. Is this too cool looking? And he's in there hanging out with a bunch of goldfish. Some fantails, fancy goldfish. Isn't that a clown loach? Is that what that is? Some black mollies.
I got the female flower fish and this is the male flower fish.
Big old bump on his head. Now is that another variety of that flower fish?
I don't know the difference between a flower fish and like what they call bullheads.
Those kind of look like very similar to the cichlids we have. Some peacocks, peacock bass. Some of them are pretty cool. You can definitely tell a difference, and some of them have almost like leopard patterns on their fins, like that one here, and then this one over here has red fins along the bottom side. Looks like kind of like a perch. That one in the back, he's bigger. He looks a little lighter color. He's huge.
They have what you can buy also, but they're like using PCP pipe, which would be cheaper.
Well, he definitely has a video on his YouTube channel where he's gives a breakdown basically of how his filtration system works. Like I know in this big pond over here, it doesn't pull through the bottom, it comes up through the bottom, and all the tanks are tied together. So the water goes in one tank, comes out another tank, and then it winds up in the filtration system
So
and
I'm
gets
thinking,
pumped back out.
I wonder if it would be ideal just to buy one of those big whacking trash cans and do a filtration from the trash can.
Those there are all the Steel O'Neill baby koi. Steel Town?
Oh, really?
Really?
3 tanks across there. Yeah, I was hired to deliver 13 big koi to his house in Georgia. I had to pick them up in Chicago. So as I'm driving back from Chicago, we get a call from Shaquille O'Neal's handler saying he ain't gonna be home. I gotta hold on to this fish. I'm like, oh my God. So I came here, I set up a kiddie pool right here. Put them in it, put our water in it, took a filter off the pond, like that's why we always have an extra filter. I put that onto the koi, and then I woke up in the morning and they spawned. There was foam and sperm and female extrant everywhere, you know. The water was, you couldn't even see through it. It was like a bubble bath.
Wow.
So we had to hurry up and get all the foam off, throw it away, and then we had to do a water change, and it wasn't coming. It was the ammonia spike was amazing. So I had to hurry up, take the fish out, put them directly into our pond in there where the big stingrays were, that other pool. And then I left all the eggs, and we kept doing water changes and water changes and water changes. And you know, a week later, they seemed like they're doing okay, and the water traveled out, and I have water passing through. And then I get a call that Shaquille's home. So now I take the parents and I drive down to Georgia. When I come back, there were thousands of baby koi all over the place. So out of the thousands, we've probably got maybe 150.
All right, so I have a question. Does Shaquille know about this?
I've got his babies.
Before this,
I had Shaquille's babies. Yes.
all right, before this shows up on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows. But, I told him when we were down there. And, you know, so I've been raising them now. It's been a year. Now there's ones over there like 10 inches long, ones in the middle about 6 to 8 inches, and these guys are the smallest, the runts of the litter. So
That's a pretty good story. I like it.
See, I think we need to think about how we can do that waterfall and have plants.
Yeah, we definitely need to
be,
upgrade
like,
our.
filtering.
Definitely need to upgrade our water filtration system. So.
well, ours is shut off right now because we have that filter over there, and we put all new fiberglass in it, and you can see the pond. You see the green around the edges. It's down about almost a foot. It kept overflowing that all night long, pumping the water out basically. So it don't reach the overflow in the pond, and the pump down there going to that is turned off, so the waterfall's off right now. But tonight's supposed to rain, tomorrow's supposed to rain, and I've got this gutter going straight to the pond, so it should fill back up.
So I've been looking at like different things. Like I've seen that you've got like canisters, which in the beginning that's what I was looking at, to do a canister filtration.
On my tanks, yeah.
Yeah. And then this other video I watched, they was taking like garbage cans and
I
making
believe in
them.
my garbage can filters. They hold a lot more than a canister. You know, you don't have to clean them that far and few in between. So I just take a hose, run it up to the top of the garbage can, fill the garbage can with fiberglass, put holes in the bottom of the garbage can going back to the pond.
Okay. So you would recommend, like, I mean, they actually do work.
Oh yeah, they work great.
Okay.
I mean, you can go spend $400 or $500 on a big preformed filter that'll sit out there and run back to your pond, but it's the same thing.
That's what I was
It's
thinking.
got foam
It's
pads,
like-
and then you've got on the bottom, you got foam pads, and then you got full of back biomedia, like bio balls.
Yeah.
And you know, you can do the same thing. You fill the bottom half of the garbage can with bio balls, and then you put that Walmart pillow stuffing, the fiberglass, on top, and you run a hose to it. Boom, you let it run through. Now you can cut a hole in the garbage can, set it next there, or you can set the garbage can way back away, paint it green to match your yard or whatever, and then run a pipe from the bottom of the garbage can over to your pond. You know, you're still running a hose to it, running through it, and coming back to the pond. So, and that fiberglass, that's like $5 for a big bag. You know. try and find filter media that cheap.
Yeah.
Right.
I know. I just bought a roll. I think it was like $50 for just a small roll.
And then I incorporate plants as my filtration.
Well,
So this is a bog filter. In other words, all the water gets pumped out of there to that overflow, goes to that wetland filtration, and then it overflows that, and then it goes through all these plants, which eat up the nitrates and makes the plants grow really well, and then water falls back to the pond. That way it comes back into the pond clean and clear.
So do you replace like your? I see you've got elephant.
I have to take the elephant ears.
You take them out.
Yeah, you take them out and you cut them off with the pot and you put them inside for the winter, and then you bring them back out next year. You guys did see the stingrays back there, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people usually miss that. This is my favorite one right here.
And then like, when we walked up, he started smiling. I was like, oh, get it.
Yeah, he thinks you got the right feeding. He likes the clams and the mussels and stuff. We'll get him some today.
No, tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Oh yeah. He's been up right.
I know it's like this.
There's albino pleco back there.
Baby Bruno.
If you didn't hear that, that was a baby Bruno from the other YouTube channel, Bass Fishing Productions. Oh man, what is that? That dude's got some wild looking colors. Is that some type of Oscar?
Some type of what?
Is that some type of Oscar?
But I'm not asking if I see them there.
Got some wild looking gold colors on them and black. Mr. Turtle, baby turtle. All right, everybody. Again, thanks to Ohio Fish Rescue.